But anyway, so I did that done for about a year, and but you know, man, it's still cute. So of course, y'all still want link up and you know.
You don't have to say all of that.
Yeah.
You're so extra.
Anyway, so me there mind my business. This girl called me. Hey.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn on the notification bell right there.
So tell me about this. What you call it now? Drizzle.
Wait, first of all, so nice. It's not what I call it. Alright? I didn't come up with it.
Yo, Rashawn.
Lana.
Yo,
Oh, you.
Alright, go on now.
As I said, it's not what I call it, and I only saw it like a couple days ago. This whole drizzle thing, soft guy era, we call it.
What is soft guy era?
Alright, so the men are saying it's a joke. Some might be joking about it, some might be serious about it. I'm not sure, but it's like mocking this whole thing that's been happening with these women in terms of, you know, they complain about how a guy took them to Cheesecake Factory and they get all dressed up, spent hundreds of dollars on their outfit, makeup, and oh dear, he take me to a Cheesecake Factory. Or
what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory?
I don't know. I think it's decent for a date. And keep in mind, this is
what kind of rich people them?
I don't know, but I feel like some of them women have some unrealistic expectation. Nigga, we just dating, and this is probably the first or the second date. Like we getting to know each other. Like right out the bat, you want me spend hundreds and thousands of dollars on you? Come on, get real, bro. Get real.
Not even right off the. Okay, first of all, even if it's not right off the bat, please don't spend hundreds of thousands of dollars on me. I mean, what could you possibly be buying? Like a car?
Here's the thing, you're my wife, right? And if we were in the financial position where if one day me I walk past a Birkin bag and me have a little loose change in my pocket.
Please don't buy me a Birkin.
Well, I'm just saying, if one day me I walk past the Birkin store and see a Birkin bag and I have a little loose change in my pocket somewhere.
I'm sure loose change could buy Birkin bag.
Did I grab one for you? I'm just saying if we're there. But you're my wife. These girls aren't wife. They're just girlfriend. I'm not even sure they reach girlfriend stages because we're dating. If we're dating, it doesn't mean you're my girlfriend.
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
that's true.
That's true. Yeah, because the whole dating thing is us getting to know each other to see if we click, if we mesh, to take it to the relationship stage.
Yeah.
Because that's what dating is, and then boyfriend and girlfriend or whatever. And you know, it's not just now. It's not just one this generation. It's like I remember when I was a young lad in the streets, you know, because you know we was in the streets back in the day, and there was this huge party in Portmore. Everybody's supposed to know it. Chug it. Who from Jamaica from Portmore know about chug it? Well, we don't know. Chug it. And I never had a girlfriend, because you know me, I never have a girlfriend back in the day. So we link a one B, a one cat here and say, yo, yeah, well, we'll make a flex. Let's go to Chug It together. Me pay for your ticket and everything. At them time they Chug It, you pay $1,000 and you drink for the whole night. Mixed liquor. So I say, yo, me pay for your thing. And that also includes transportation. Because we'll have a one little taxi link, we send him for you, pick you up, and then everybody goes. Because the whole of we are roll. That's how we are roll back in the day. You see me? She has a heard fine, she fought, but she need a bathing suit too. So I say, sorry. Some of say, really? Me invite you out and for clothes you as well. Me I provide entrance money, refreshment, transportation. I'm for provide clothes.
How old were you?
What do I want to say? It was definitely after high school. I wasn't working.
It's not like you're grown person.
No, I wasn't working. Back in the day when I didn't work. You understand? Probably when it's either before me start work at the hardware store. Because I work at Tools Hardware at one point. But this was before I met you, right? So it was either during that time or a little bit before when I was going Maths Unlimited. Because I try to get some extra subjects and stuff.
Yeah.
So from them time, there's some women stay like that, bruh.
But I mean, I feel like that age, you're not even really women and grown men yet.
Yeah, but
You don't think so?
But it stick with them, bruh. It stick with them. So this whole soft guy era is just like mocking that. So it's the men now who are saying the same things that the women were saying or are saying, and some of the women them up in their arms both just like about them love man and rare.
Them so?
I think the word is called satire. Is it satire?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But the women them, it's like them must have the man them they're not joking about it. They're serious about it. So,
I think they're serious about it, but they're making fun of.
It's a serious issue that some men have been speaking on about, you know, and even some women, because not all women see that, not all women about this was sprinkle.
First, I don't know what sprinkle is.
Honestly, I'm not
Please
even.
tell the people what sprinkle.
I don't know.
And me too.
I use this word sprinkle like I literally just saw it on a TikTok video. A lady saying that she's a sprinkle girl or a sprinkle woman. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just maybe it's just how they describe, you know, themselves, you know, the type of women that, you know, accept gifts from men and expect men to pay them bills. But a long time, Destiny Child, them I think go pay my telephone bill, pay my car bill, and all them stuff.
You know, I don't have any problem with women having standards and, you know, but I feel like there are levels. First of all, how can you expect to just meet somebody and having them pay your bills like that? Who was paying your bills before you met that person 2 days ago?
Them girl know what man is that daddy them a lot. Them have daddy issues. Daddy probably not
And
take care of them.
second of all, I always question, like, what is a person giving up to have somebody do those things right off the bat? Like, are there men going out there just doing that for nothing?
Yeah, well, for nothing, I don't know. Yeah, because they have some man out there, have some idiot man out there where around for throw their money around, because, you know, that's all them out. They're not nothing else about them. They're not no style, no charisma, no charm. You know, I just money them must them use it. Them use that to get girls. Outside of that, them not have nothing, you see me? So that kind of set a precedent with some of these women, and it just kind of make it look bad for the rest of man them way.
I don't like the idea of it just means somebody. I expect them to be paying all these things. But also, you know how I always tell you, mommy always send me the take no from man. So I never really care if I'm not giving all the patins, because I never want to be beholden to them in any sort of way. Because I don't want to feel like I have to give you what I don't want to give you. And at the same time, I've always felt weird getting something that I didn't work for, like, you know, just getting something freely. I've always been uncomfortable with that, and it took me a while to learn how to just appreciate, like, gifts and stuff.
You know, in business, there's this saying, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Everything come at a cost and a price.
I agree. I think that's true. That's why I don't like the whole idea. But I also feel like you have to think about this too. What stage of life is the woman in to where she's looking to be with another man, if she's trying to be with him? Because now I don't even know if they're trying to be with these men. But say they're trying to be in a relationship, right? What stage of their life is it? Is it like how we met when we were like young and we didn't have nothing to our names?
No.
I don't expect you to pay
but that's the thing.
bills.
These DRIZZLers women aren't looking. They would not even give the second or time a day to men who are in that position.
I also
they're looking for establishment with money. They don't want to up and come in money.
Okay, so then what is somebody looking you at your young age talking about buy me an outfit and all this stuff when you don't even have a job? Then she should have looked somebody where she knows to have a job.
Well, she didn't look me per se. I wouldn't say that, but
my point is, you're talking to somebody who doesn't have a job. But anyways, I just think there it's levels to it. I think that you have to think about where people are in their lives.
even
At this stage of life, right? If I hadn't been married, if I'm getting with somebody, I probably wouldn't be looking for somebody who's not even knowing what direction he wants to take.
Well, babe, I understand that.
And what you
it's
want
not,
to do.
It's not.
But I also, can I speak? You keep cutting me off. But I also wouldn't be expecting, if I'm looking for somebody for them to pay my bills, if we're not living together, if we're both living in 2 different places. Remember this, this man is living somewhere, I'm living somewhere. How you expect him to pay all his bills, all or some of your bills? Well, how that makes sense? Now, if we live in together, we're gonna have to share these bills. But I don't know. I don't understand that culture of you just paying all my bills and all this stuff with these regular dudes who aren't even, they're not like celebrities or athletes or whatever. I'm sure it's not just these type of women who look for celebrities and athletes that are saying this.
These women are looking establishment, not regular men. Well, I guess this is what they want. Let me tell you what they want. They don't want regular men. They want men with money, establishment, men who can afford to pay his bills and their bills. That's what they want. So a regular dude who have a regular 9 to 5 who not have it like that. All of them want somebody to take care of them, but they have nothing. That's the whole point of this bubble. We're not talking about Instagram models, because the ladies that have been posting these stuff about men taking them to Starbucks or sending them $30 aren't Instagram models. These are regular women who chose to come on TikTok or wherever to voice their concern.
I don't think they're looking for a wealthy man.
They're looking for men to take care of them.
Yeah, but that don't mean the man is wealthy. It's just the man has to be doing that. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody's going to be rocking their back.
But that's just the thing. Like, how a man who can't afford to go do that?
That's what I'm asking them.
So that's what I said. They don't want men who can afford it. They want men who can. So they're like, all right. And that's the thing. They don't know nothing about these men, because at the end of the day, it's our first, second, and third day. We're just getting to know each other.
All of them something.
But that's just the thing. That's how unrealistic and illogical it is, babe. They expect all of this stuff on first, second, and third dates, which is absolutely ridiculous. They believe that, listen, I'm on for spend, because if I'm going to put effort into getting dressed, getting ready to go on a date, you have to spend. So I've always said this.
But you made effort to get dressed and get ready too, right?
Yeah, and that's exactly one thing. When the man I say, listen, well, like when I man say, he went on a date with a lady and she refused to pay the bill, and he's like, hey, listen, all right, how dare you ask me to pay this? You know how much my hotel costs, my cologne costs? Girl, please.
Who asked who to go on a date?
The lady. I won't even get into that.
The lady asked him to go on a date?
Yeah. But again, it's just satire. He was joking. So the thing is this, man.
I just don't understand what this whole thing is.
I'm trying to explain to you. It's mocking.
Let
me try to break it down as best as possible. The men are simply mocking all of these women who come and voice how upset they are that these men aren't paying their bills, or not willing to pay their bills, or not willing to take them to lavish dinners.
I think they're saying they want rich men. You're misinterpreting what the women are saying.
All right.
The women don't want rich men. They just want men who are going to be doing that, willing to do that. You don't have to be rich to do that.
No, well, you have to have money. If you don't have money, you can't do it.
You have to have a job.
Yeah, no, you have to have money, because you can have a job and still can't afford to do it because you don't have the money.
Enough men about them neck for the.
Because if you work at Popeyes or them something, you can't afford to carry them girl, because if because they're saying,
I think if they won't eat at Popeyes, they're gonna date a man back.
Exactly. So the thing is that they don't even want to go to Cheesecake Factory for a date. So it has to be a man. So what they're looking for is a man who is going to be willing to do more than that. A girl says she's hungry, and a man telling her $30 for buy lunch. She's like, "Oh dear, you send me less than $100 for lunch."
I mean, lunch is about $30.
So that's what this whole drizzle is. Just is the men coming on social media now saying the exact same things that the women were saying.
Oh, okay.
Do you see him exact
I
thing?
see what you're saying.
So
Okay.
so the whole premise of it, the whole thing behind it is they're just simply mocking the women.
Oh, I see.
And some of them want them up in arms about it, saying they're not making a joke, they're being serious about it. So that's what it really
There's some seriousness to it. You don't think the men really do feel like these women are acting cray-cray?
Yeah, the men, yeah, it's been saying that, but here's the thing, right? You don't have to deal with those women.
No.
You don't. That girl that would tell me, say, oh,
But I stand by what I said. I think it all depends on a lot of different factors. Where you are in your life, like what age you are, all these things. Like, yes, I am not going to go be with no man who can't pay.
We're not talking about being with him.
I'm not dating nobody who can't pay no bills in the first place because we eventually gonna be in a relationship,
Yes,
right? So
babe,
I'm not dating you
no.
at this stage of my life. If you don't live on your own,
But
I
that's
will
not
not
it.
date
You are, babe, that's not what this is. All right? We're not talking about, are you able to pay my bills when we're living together? That's not what they're saying.
I hear you.
They're saying that right now, we're dating. You need to be paying my bills right now. You live where you
I
live.
feel like you have some skin in the game. You're so passionate.
No, because
about
you're not
it.
getting. It's like because your
Like, this
mindset.
has been done to you multiple times.
No. It's not. The reason why I'm so passionate about it is because it's something that I've discussed since primary school. Not primary school, high school.
What kind of life are you living?
No, it wasn't living because I remember being in sixth form and hearing a teacher look at and go say, "Listen, all right, love. Should have done marry for love. At the end of the day, love can't put food on the table." And I'm like, what kind of values are you instilling in these high school girls?
No, I was just talking about these women, and you know, I wouldn't raise my girls to be that way because I don't want them just going out there looking for men to take care of them. I want them to be able to take care of themselves. I don't want them frightened.
So
I do think that that's one of the things that you teach your girls, these weird standards, and that's also how a lot of these abusive men get into people's lives. Like, they'll pay all the bills, all right,
and then
then they will lay hands on you every day. So you just stay with them because they pay the bills.
like I said, there's no such thing as a free lunch. You see me? But man, like some of these men are just weird too, you know, because when a girl tell me say, yo, me have to do this and me have to do that, me not link her back. Me say, yeah, well, don't worry about it. Me I go send you the money so you can buy the thing in the week. That was 20 years ago. I know she rip for the money in a week. Yeah. You see me? But and there's so much. Like, I have so many different examples, bro. Like me, damn, I had to mind my business. Cause what? Me is the type of person that if me not have money, me don't feel like me for have girl like that. I so mistake. Because me feel like if I'm gonna go out with somebody, I should be able to, you know, cover the bill.
Yeah.
That's me personally. Like if we're gonna go out and me invite you out, me I provide the transportation, the refreshment, and them something there. I don't mind my business because this is when me just left high school. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself because all my friend them. Let me not say all. Like a good amount of my friend them would have plans to go to college. I wasn't aware that we were even thinking about college. But anyway, somebody there, I don't know for about a year, and but you know, man, it's still cute. So of course, you still want to link up and you know.
You don't have to say all of that.
Yeah.
You're so extra.
Anyway, so me there mind my business. This girl called me, hey, can we go to the movie? Keep in mind, this girl have her man because back then me only did woman with have man because me now look for the main guy position. Me not depend them, stress them. So
You just wanted to be a side man?
yes, because as with a side man, you only get the fun parts, the fun bits. You don't get the stress and all them stuff. You only get the fun bits. You see me? The late night booty calls are, yo, we are deal with her, come give me a link or, you know, saying that they're right, you know, you're forward, them kind of stuff there. It's pretty dangerous, but I mean, I was looking for a relationship. I knew nothing about a relationship, never wanted. I grew up around girls and I saw how they treated guys, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that for me. Okay, I did not want that for me. So she linked me and she's like, can we go to the movies? I'm like, all right, sure. Listen, so I said to her, I'll pay for the tickets. You just take care of the food at the movie. And keep in mind, we got a movie. That's popcorn. The girl said, wait, but
I get nachos.
yeah, but that, yeah. But if we got a movie, we like eat nothing more than that. The girl said, but you are the guy. Why should I pay for it? I say, you call me and bother me. And me calling and I say, yo. She said, are you the man? But I said, well, but me ain't not dead. Me literally said, but me ain't not dead. You don't have your man. Why? And yeah, that movie did not happen. Because I'm like, one, I'm broke. Two, if me, you say we are friends, I say, let's split the bill and you can't do it. Then leave me alone, bro. I'm stay home with my brokenness. We have come trouble before, bro. And yo, there's just so many like crazy stuff, bro. Keep in mind, it might like there was no me tricking her, or we know what the situation was. She knows she have a man. Well, I hope that she knew she had a man. No, and then she just come trouble me. You know, the good deal there. You see me? But yeah, like I'm my girls. I'm gonna be able to listen and take them from a man. Anything you want to get for yourself.
Yeah.
And God help the boy who feel like he can't put hands for my daughter, bro. God help him. You know, there was I saw this quote online the other day. Something I think it might have Genghis Khan or something. You see me? I like him and say, yo, like
this is the name of the person.
Genghis Khan, you know, Genghis Khan the great conqueror from back in the day. Genghis Khan, no? You've never heard that name before, Genghis Khan or whatever. Really, babe?
I don't watch anime.
It is not an anime, it's a real life person back in the day with conquer.
How did you learn this?
Just in life, you hear people talk about it. There's so many movies made about him. And
talk about it. I've never watched any of
Genghis Khan. Look him up right now, baby. I have to look him up.
Just tell me.
Anyway, he has this quotation, like this quote. I can't remember it verbatim, but like I give myself, if God was for you, he wouldn't have sent me. So basically, I must say, if God is on your side, I would not be here. Because this man conquered a decent amount of the world back in the day, bro. This brother was brutal. Nobody was spared. Man, dog, girl, cat, puss, everybody I get it.
Conquered or just killed?
Conquered. Like back in the Asian.
Conquered mean then?
Me like invade people and conquer them land. You've heard of Alexander the Great?
People like came to fight him and he conquered them.
No, babe, that's not what conquer means. Conquer means you go and you take. You've heard of Alexander the Great, right? Them people there.
So if you go to take something, right, and then you don't win, did the person conquer you?
No, they're not conquer you, babes. No. Because conquer means you go and you take over. Take charge, take control. I mean, you can look it up. I mean, don't take my word for it. You know, it just sounds like that's what it means to me. Siri, define conquer.
Which word? C-O-N-K-E-R or C-O-N-Q-U-E-R.
The last one?
Conquer means overcome and take control of a place or people by use of military force.
Take control of. That's what it means, conquer. Siri, who is Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan, also Chinggis Khan, was the founder and first Khan of the Mongol Empire, which he ruled from 1206 until his death in 1227. It later became the largest contiguous empire in history. That was from Wikipedia. Do you want me to keep reading?
Yes.
After spending most of his life uniting the Mongol tribes, he launched a series of military campaigns, conquering large parts of China and Central Asia.
Yeah, babe, so then brother you conquer the whole other side of Ireland, bro.
But why would I know this? This is
It's
not
history.
It's not no history you
It
learn
is
in
history.
Jamaica.
I grew up in Jamaica and I knew this.
I never learned this in class.
I don't think I learned. I don't remember if they taught it in class, but there's so many movies and show about Genghis Khan.
How many of you people out there know about this person?
Do you know about Alexander the Great?
Yes, duh. Nobody know about no Genghis.
So how do you know? How you don't know about Genghis Khan? But you know about Alexander the Great. Do you know about Napoleon?
Yeah.
Why do you know about him but not him?
I did. What do you call it? I did European history.
And there are other even more infamous conquerors out there than him, bro.
He just didn't make it into the European history portion of the thing. They didn't teach us.
No, I don't even remember why I brought up Genghis Khan's name.
I don't remember either. You're so obsessed with saying how I don't know about it. You don't remember
I don't
what
even
point
know
you were
what
gonna
we were
make.
talking about. Like we're making some point, but I don't remember, bro. Yeah, at least you learned something new today, babe.
Right? I hope I could remember that name.
Genghis Khan.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn on notification bell right there.